everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to finally be putting out my tutorial, the first of many. And as you can see today, we are going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial, and this is going to be a really in-depth eyebrow tutorial. It's not like any other tutorial that you've probably seen, but I am going to be using a low-end product on one brow and a high-end product on the other. And the reason I'm doing this is to really just compare the two products, and I really want to show you guys a low-end product because that's what I initially used when I first started learning to do my brows, and it's just really easier for me personally just to start out with that one. And the process I'm doing in this video is exactly how I do my brows. So if you guys want to tweak it in any way, or you feel like some parts may be unnecessary, it's totally okay. I just want to give you guys a foundation of how to do your brows. But if you want to see, get these bad boys on fleek, let's keep on watching. e.l.f. spoolie, and I'm just going to begin to brush my brows in the shape that I want them to go. I'm brushing them in an upward motion just to really accentuate my arch, and my brows are already cleaned up and plucked, and I do clean them myself. I can show you guys a video on how to do that, but here I'm just cleaning my brows to make them easier to maneuver. And right here is just a short paper trick I found. You don't have to use a paper, but I'm using my nose as a guide. Here I'm just using the tip of my nose to find the front of my brow, the arch of my brow, and the end of my brow. And this just kind of helps see how long you want your brow to be. Right here I'm going to take the Milani brow felt tip pencil, and I'm just going to line my brows. I'm going to line them. I'm creating a straight line on the bottom, and I keep pulling up, and once I get to the arch, I'm just going to stop right there. As you can see, I'm just showing you guys again. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going up to the arch, and I'm creating that point right there, and I'm going to connect that once I do the top of my brow. So here I just connect that point to the top of my brow, and then I bring it back down. The Milani pen is very easy to maneuver. This is why I picked it as a low-end product, because the product payoff is very good and it doesn't come out too thick or heavy. Here I'm doing the same thing with the Anastasia DipBrow. Now the thing with the DipBrow is when you first buy it, it's very, very thick. So please do not take a lot of product on your brush. Just use it lightly. But my pomade is kind of old, so it's easier to maneuver. But once again, once you get it, it will be very, very thick. So try not to put too much product on there. So here I'm just filling out my brows with a regular brown eyeliner pencil. You can use any brown eyeliner pencil, but here I'm just using one from Wet n Wild, I believe. And the color payoff's not that good because I couldn't find a sharpener to save my life. I don't know why I was being lazy, but I'm just filling it in with a brown pencil. On the other brow, I'm filling it in with the pomade. You guys can see there's an obvious color difference, but that's okay. If you want to deepen the brows, of course, you would choose a different color, or you can use the NYX eyebrow gel. But here I'm just using the same thing, the same pomade. I use that to outline and fill my brows. And once again, the pomade is very, very thick once you first buy it. But once you get to tweaking with it, it'll do better. And here I'm just darkening up my brows again with the same Milani brow pencil. But of course, if you want a deeper color, you can go with the NYX eyebrow gel, which I should be showing you guys how to use. So here with the NYX eyebrow, the easiest way to use it is to place it on your hand or a napkin. Just get a little bit of the product and spread it out. This makes the gel much easier to maneuver and easier to fill in your brows. It dries really fast, but I felt that this is the best way to use it. Here I'm taking my clear e.l.f. eyebrow gel, and I'm just going to use this just to keep my eyebrow hairs in place. So when I clean them up, they won't be flying everywhere. And towards the beginning of my brows, you guys can see I did not fill that section in, but I am making them a little more sparse when I use the brow gel because I want them to look more natural. Taking my Anastasia brush, and my LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean up my brows. Sorry, the footage is gone, but on this brow, I already cleared it up. And as you guys can see, I went in the same way essentially that I did to create them. I went a straight line. I pulled it up a little bit on the arch, but not too much. And right here, you can really control how thin or thick you want your brow to be. Here, I'm just adding more LA Girl Pro Concealer. Some people might think this is a lot, but I like it thicker because once again, it's easier to move. And I'm just going to take my brush, pull the concealer down a little bit, and I'm just going to create a straight line. So once I get closer to the arch, I pull the concealer up a little bit and just go straight back down to create that end line. And guys, please don't think you're going to get this on the first try. It takes a lot of practice. But here I'm doing the top of my brow, I'm doing the same thing, and once I get to the arch on the top, I pull it up just a little bit. I just go with the natural curve that I already have. If you do not have a curve, it does not matter. You can still create one. But I'm just going back with the brow gel to clean up, and you can use a makeup wipe. I don't know why these tissues, I think I ran out of makeup wipes, but we're just gonna clean that excess concealer off. So with the small foundation brush, I'm just going to pull the excess concealer down so we can blend it in so we won't have any messy concealer spots. And you may still, of course, have a halo, but that's the purpose of us cleaning the concealer because we are going to cover up this concealer. Also, if you were going to do a complete makeup look, you would not have to do this step. You could just wipe all the concealer on your eyes and set your eyes with translucent powder so it can act as an eyeshadow base. Here I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 340, and I'm just going to set my eyebrows. That way we can get rid of that eyebrow halo, and this is mainly for if you're on the go. I'm going to take my Mega Length and move that towards the front of my brow to make those hairs in the front look more natural, and I learned this tip from Melissa Forever. And there you go, girl, you got those brows on fleek. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and please let me know what other in-depth tutorials you would like to see. So as for the brow alternatives, there are a lot, but the main ones that I have been hearing about are within the Anastasia and Benefit brand, as well as Colourpop. Colourpop has brow pencils and a brow gel. For Anastasia, they have the brow definer, which is more towards shaping your brows, not as much as filling in. And Benefit has a new line of brow products coming out. I know you guys probably seen it from a lot of other gurus. I am sorry, I forgot the date that the products will launch, but it will be sometime this month. And another product that I picked up today at Walmart was this Milani Stay Put Brow Color. I have the color Brunette, and I feel like it's just a better alternative for the DipBrow, and it comes with a spoolie and a brush. As you guys can see, I have not used it yet, but I will definitely be trying this one out in my tutorial. And I'm probably going to say it again later, but I will put these alternatives down in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Stay blessed and be beautiful.